Ahoy mateys, road trip day 2. I'm not sure what to call this. Was here yesterday. Didn't stay very long. It was a pit stop for Holly. One of 8 on the way home. Holly by golly wasn't a happy camper yesterday. It was just too hot for her. She was miserable. The highlight of her day was winning the door prize at the One Strange Adventure meetup. Yeah, she won the door prize. It's an RV leveler. Connects up to your Bluetooth, or you can use it in a couple different ways, but find a level spot where you're going camping with your RV. So anyway, we were only here like not even 5 minutes yesterday, but I did notice a couple of grave markers that I thought were fascinating. We are in 84th and Alden Nash, south of Lowell, and I'm sure this was a community at one time. It's spelled B-O-W-N-E. There's a school over there, church. The school is a museum. I don't know exactly when it's open. I should find that out. The other reason I'm 55 miles from home again today is oddly enough, about 3 weeks ago I was down this way, took Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee Princess, home to Hastings, Michigan. Came back this way and ran into a guy that had some scrap aluminum out in his driveway. I stopped, introduced myself, and sure enough got a load of aluminum. And he said he would have more for me in the future. Well, sure enough, he called me this morning. So I just finished loading that up on the truck just a little while ago. Needs a little processing yet. There's some nails, staples, and of course the styrofoam has to come off. Anyways, this is kind of a neat little place. I'm not sure how to pronounce B-O-W-N-E, but I'm going to call it Bowne. It could be Bowne. I don't know. Bowne? How do you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But I saw these 2 headstones, and there's probably more that are interesting too. These 2 just jumped right out at me yesterday. This one, the lighthouse. Very, very cool. There's even a couple of dogs. Not sure if you can see this. Dog sitting on the steps leading up to the lighthouse. That plaque, I'm not sure what it says. It's very, very faded. Then the other one I noticed driving out, I saw the anchor. I saw that right away. I just noticed there's no real plants, no flowers here. There's a few plants, but no. Oh wait, there's one urn with some flowers. It looks like everywhere else is all plastic. Interesting. Are those real? No, I don't think so. If they are, I've never seen any of that color. But anyways, this guy was a mason. His name was Robert Manker. He was born on August the 5th of 1855 and passed away July 15th of 1898. So that would have made him, what, 53? 43? Something. My math isn't so good. But anyways, I thought this was a totally fascinating marker. Memorial, however you want to say. 2 tree trunks with crossed limbs, an anchor, and Masonic symbol. I am sure that there's some more fascinating markers around here. There usually is in almost any cemetery that you go to. It's kind of fascinating. Not morbid, fascinating. So that's pretty much it, mateys. I know I can't really point the camera to the west too much because Sundance gets crazy. So I'm in the process. I actually have the laptop with me. I'm uploading a little bit of filming from yesterday's meetup. It's not the best, but it will be on there. And then this one will be kind of a follow-up to it to let you know. So I spent quite a bit of time talking to Bill from Nursing Our Travel Bug, and a little bit of time talking to Harold from One Strange Adventure. And yeah, I had a nice time yakking with Tina. Tina's the outsider. And we had hot dogs. And we had a good time. Birchfield Park in Holt. Nice park. It was actually quite large. I was surprised. There's a lot of things you could do at that park. A lot of nature trails. There's a little swimming pond there. I think you can fish. There's a boardwalk. And they got several areas where you can have your own more or less private get-togethers, you know, family get-togethers, reunions. Yesterday's get-together was actually for Harold's daughter who turned 13. So, all of that. Okay, I'm blathered. Maybe we'll see something interesting on the way home. We've only got 50 more miles to go. In the meanwhile, fair winds, smiles, and of course, may God bless.